Hello and welcome back. The music with no voice that is expected. I just like dancing to the end of the song. It's funny. It's funny to me. Alright. So, between streams, I feel like I should address this first because this is going to be glaringly apparent. House still isn't done because I procrastinated. I procrastinated. Wait, what? Oh no. Is it hot where you are? It was like that here a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Ew. Hopefully it cools down a little bit soon. But we have worked on the house a little bit since last time. Not much, not that much, but we've got the start of our roof in. I think that's what's gonna happen today, hopefully. Hoping to finish this section so I can be done with it and move on with the build. You might think, but Valley, if you didn't finish the house, you might have had enough time to completely transfer all your items from the old storage room to this one. You had too much faith in me if you think that. We made some progress. We did make a lot of progress, but there's still a decent amount of mess in the other chests, I believe. I was literally just doing something while the music was playing. I am procrastinating talking about something that I did off stream. Yeah, so there's still a little bit. So you might be wondering, but what were you doing at all that time if you didn't do either of those things? Well, yesterday I had the brilliant idea of, oh wait, I've done a trial chamber on stream. I've fully done a trial chamber on stream, so I could just do another trial chamber now because I got the mace already, right? Because the items that I need, like I'm just not gonna get any of those off stream. Surely that would just be unlucky. That would just be unlucky. So we got one of the discs. We got one of the discs that I didn't have yet, so I've now got 2 of the 3 trial chamber discs. Only need 1 more. We've got another heavy core. They're supposed to be really rare. I didn't expect that, and then we got the rest of this stuff. I already had one of the banner patterns, I think. Yes, that's the other one. More of the armor trims, more pottery shards, and then quite a number of ominous bottles, which I'm very happy about. Did that yesterday. That was probably a bit of a mistake, but we did get one of the discs. Not complaining. I believe this is just, let's see. Is this worth playing? Okay, so this is the music box version of the rarest disc, I believe. I'm not gonna play it because watching back last stream when I played the disc, I love the disc so much, but it's just like I feel like people aren't gonna watch me just play discs. But yeah, so we're gonna be working on the house a little bit today and trying to avoid doing another trial chamber, even though I'm addicted to trial chambers. I also have something that I want to bring up suggestion-wise, because I had a thought. And it could be kind of cool, but I want to see if you guys are interested. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. I thought it was free. It's okay. It's absolutely okay. I was just talking about, we got some roof progress done. And then did a trial chamber yesterday off stream, and I got a second heavy core, and I got one of the discs that I didn't have yet, as well as some other random stuff. Okay, so my suggestion, my thought, is it wouldn't be on Fridays. So, okay, so here. Enigmatic Encounter. The song, the first trial chamber I did, do you remember? I'm sure this was not a particularly forgettable experience. I just looped one song. I just looped one song for the whole first trial chamber I did, right? And I have since become obsessed with that song. I have been listening to it way too much. And since listening to that, I have a friend who, I know, I watched that VOD back while uploading it. I apologize. It was very unpleasant. The song is very cool, I agree. And I was telling my friend who I know likes Undertale, which is what it's from, about it. And they were like, okay, well go watch the actual scene from the game, because you'll think it's cool. And I did. And I have 2 things I want to say. Number 1 is Undertale, as hard as it looks difficult. The Sans fight looks difficult. So that's my first question. Second of all, what if I bought Undertale and then I streamed it on a different day? Because I'm kind of curious. How do we feel about that? It's on sale on Steam right now. It would not be on Friday streams. Because here's the thing. I can't keep investment in games other than Minecraft because Minecraft. But I could if it was for content and I just played it on stream. So if I was to do a stream other than Friday and played Undertale, how would we feel about that? Because I'm kind of tempted to buy it. It looks cool. Okay. I'll do that then. I'll do that then. I don't know when. I'm not going to be able to stream other than Friday every single week, but I could try it. I have heard a lot about it. It's probably far too late for me to be getting into it, but I'm kind of curious to check it out. I will warn you, I'm probably gonna suck at it. Minecraft is the only video game I really play, and historically I am not very good at other games. So it's gonna be a scuffed stream, but okay, that's a plan. Right, let me just finish grabbing some of this stuff. In case you can't tell by my voice, shocker for ValleyOfLilacs to be sleepy. Shocker, but I'm very sleepy today. I love this Riptide Trident, by the way. Oh, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. I have a bad history of trying to play other games, getting frustrated, and then just looking up one of those online guides that completely tells you how to play the game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm mentioning a game called Little Nightmares specifically. I fully did that for that game. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm gonna get frustrated. You're gonna get to see me get frustrated, so that'll be great. But okay, let's make a food chest here really quick. Food, glass. This is not gonna be. I'm learning. I'm gonna outgrow the storage room very quickly. By the way. Okay, so here's the thoughts on this. This roof is gonna be very flat and boring looking, I think. And I'm probably gonna have a chimney on it, so that'll fix it a little bit. I might try building one of those like little side-facing windows popping out of the roof, like there maybe, but I'm gonna be honest, I've genuinely never made one of those before. Is Undertale on sale now? Yeah, it's $2 for the regular pack, and it's $5 for, I think, the game itself plus the soundtrack, which honestly I'll buy because then I can use the music from it in videos if I like it. Speaking of videos, hold on. This is more important than anything in the whole entire world to me right now. I released a video this week. It's an hour long. It's the first session of a life series that I'm in. If you're interested, if you're watching this on VOD stream, it's on ValleyOfLilacs on YouTube. I beg you to please watch it. I put so much effort into it. So, yes. But yeah, I'll probably buy the $5 one, because then I can just honestly, words are hard. Yes, I can use the music in videos if I like any of the music other than Enigmatic Encounter. I am so incredibly glad you enjoyed. I was a little nervous as to what the reception was gonna be to it, because it's a long video. Do I have a utilities? I do have a utilities chest. Look at me go. Alright, banners are gonna be miscellaneous decorative items over here. Also, why did I use a copper grate for the copper chest instead of a copper block? I don't know. Sapling's chest is unreasonable. This could just be... I also like long videos. I also really like long videos. I am a fan of a number of YouTubers who make longer... Oh! Well, hello there. No! What? I didn't know they could do that. I just broke one of the item frames. Oh my, I mean, it makes sense, because they're entities, but still. That's crazy, okay. I also enjoy longer videos, generally. Not to say I don't enjoy a number of creators who do make shorter videos, because I also do, but... Hold up. There were items in, I think... No, okay, never mind. I thought there was a glitch there. I thought I had just deleted items in an item frame. Okay, let's stop procrastinating on the roof. Watch 2x speed? Oh, okay. Wait, but where's that? Okay, there. Alright. I feel like there was something there, but maybe not. Alright, I have a little bit of deep slate in here. I'm just gonna grab all of it because I don't remember what I was using. I will say I am sticking with my decision to play the game slower in this world. Because, for example, I would never actually use a Riptide Trident in 12-hour-long video on normal speed in one day. Whoa, that's impressive. Oh, you can hear my dogs in the background. Oh my god. Okay, so there's probably like a squirrel outside across the street. Lovely. Oh, that's awkward. But yeah, as I was saying, the Riptide, I really like that I've decided to play this a little bit slower, because normally I'd get a Riptide trying just kind of to have one, but I'd never actually use it. Whereas, as you can see, I repaired this to full durability. And it is now very much not. What was the video, out of curiosity? Might have to go get my dogs in a minute, my apologies. Losing their minds over something. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Elder Scrolls, I've heard of that. I can actually understand that. I used to listen to, so prior to me watching YouTube at all, I used to be really, really into a lot of Dungeons and Dragons podcasts. So I used to watch episodes of those on, I think 1.5 speed, 1.5x speed, purely because they were like 4 hours and I wanted to be able to get through multiple of them in a day. So, still very much love D&D, don't get me wrong, I'm actively in a D&D campaign right now. I just, content-wise, basically all I watch is Minecraft. Minecraft and the occasional anime. I have a hard time watching anything that's not Minecraft. Guys, can you tell, like, my one interest is Minecraft? Have a lot of Minecraft streamers who super balanced, have interests outside of Minecraft. I'm just like, nope. Nope. None of that. I'm gonna need more deep slate. This is upsetting. I don't want to go mining. Oh, wow! What podcast do you like? There is one podcast I actually do listen to on Spotify. Oh yeah, that's totally fair. I listen to the Imp and Skiz podcast from Impulse and Skiz. That is the one I still actively do. Not every episode, mostly the ones where they interview other creators. Alright, don't judge this roof too harshly, just like with the rest of the build, it's not going to be fully detailed out. It's just going to be... I just want to have like a basic canvas in. Because here's a fun fact about the way I build. I'm way more motivated to detail than I am to put the original structure in. Oh! What's the D&D one? I used to listen to quite a few of them, so I'm curious if it's what I ever listened to at some point. Encounter table. I know I've heard of it. I've definitely heard of it. I was prior to getting into Minecraft content in general, I was a huge Critical Role listener. No deep sleep. Alright, we've got a cave right next to us. It's fine. How much easier it is to get up this hill now. Alright. I think the entrance is right there. Yep. I could drop that probably, but... Yeah, I totally could. I'm not gonna do it because of danger, but still. Oh yeah, by the way, in terms of the Life series, there will be more videos on it. Can't guarantee when, because I edit really slowly. But I will say, like, we haven't only had one session. We've already had session 2, and session 3 is, like, next week. So, yeah, I'm a tad behind, but it's fine. It's fine. Also, if you're interested, go ahead and check out the other people's POVs. Their channels are linked in the description of that video. The people who have channels, their channels are linked in the description of the video. Not everyone on the server is making videos. I did actually, this is a funny story. I did get accepted to a server that I applied to as a joke. So that's fun. I don't know how much I'm actually gonna play on it, but I applied as kind of a joke. And then, yeah. Okay, so here's the story. It's called, there are parts of the game that took hours to get past, but then what? Oh yeah, that sounds frustrating. Okay, so here's, did I completely lose my train of thought? I maybe completely lost my train of thought. Right, okay, so the server's called Random Craft. The premise being if you applied, as opposed to getting accepted like a normal application, they just flip a coin or use a randomizer to determine whether or not you got applied, I believe, or whether or not you got accepted, I believe. And so I was like, okay, so what that means is I can write whatever I want in my application and just make an application that I'd never actually get me accepted to a server, right? So my application literally consisted of, I just wanted, not answering 90% of the questions and then ending it off with, I just want a server to be evil on and take over, smiley face. And I was like, okay, haha, funny. I'm probably just gonna get exempt from even participating in the coin flip, and they're just gonna be like, why would we add her? And then I get a message yesterday evening, it's like, congratulations, you've won. And I'm like, oh, okay. Didn't expect that. So I guess I'm on another SMP. I need food badly enough that I'm gonna go kill zombies down here. Unfortunately, there aren't any other villagers at the village right now that are free of jobs, or I'd get a farmer so I could trade for golden carrots. Because that is my one resource crisis I'm having in this world. All this flying without a totem? I agree. I agree. I'm gonna not use totems in this world, but as I was thinking about it, I feel the need to clarify what that means. What that means is I'm not gonna have a totem in my offhand at all times, and I'm not gonna have one in my inventory at all times. If I'm doing like a long distance flight or something like that, where there's the potential I could like lag out, I'm going to be using a totem. So if it's like, oh, I have to fly 5,000 blocks to get somewhere, I'm gonna be using a totem because I don't want to die to something dumb like crashing. And secondarily, when I hit 50 followers, I'm gonna do something really incredibly stupid in my hardcore world. And I'm going to be using a totem for that because I will not die to a sub-goal. So, I'm gonna kill the warden, but I'm gonna kill it, like, legitimately. So, I will have a totem on me for that because absolutely not. The chances of me getting hit are high. And by legitimately, I mean with this friend right here. Very excited. Very, very excited. Also, let's just say, not soon, but this number might be changing to 3 in the relatively near future. Just saying. With the way things are looking at the moment on leaderboards. The person in 3rd has not advanced in a while, and is one of the best mace players out there, meaning that because they haven't advanced in a while, I suspect they've maybe stopped playing. So it'll be a little while because I need to catch up with them, but yeah, if that's the case, I'm gonna be number 3 overall. Oh, I just realized we have enough XP to do an enchantment of some variety. Oh, you know what? Let's do that. I don't have a shovel that's even enchanted yet. This room's a bit of a mess right now. I just kind of stuck these here. Nope. I do not want oxidization on these. Oh wait, yes I did. What am I talking about? Fortune! No! Oh, that's so sad. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I need actual food. Why is fortune on a shovel bad? So, at the moment, it's not relevant, but in the future, if I'm working on a large terraform project, which is in the plans, or something along those lines is in the plans, it's good to be able to collect dirt manually, and for that I need Silk Touch. Fortune on a shovel generally doesn't actually give me any benefit, because basically what it does is you get all flint when mining gravel, and there's no situation I can think of in which I'd need a ton of flint, unless I was using, like, aesthetic fletching tables, I guess, but those aren't necessarily a block I would imagine myself using aesthetically. Looking to see if any, animals are out here, but I don't think so. In which case, actually, we might have to run to Cherry Village really quick. I promise we're not going to get too sidetracked today, because I've had a very bad habit of doing that the last few streams. But I might genuinely need to run to Cherry Village and actually set up a farmer. Cherry Village is going to get customed, by the way, eventually. Also, the first project after we finish this house, by the way. First, I'm going to head to Nether. I'm not going to end yet, don't worry, but I want an ender chest. I want an ender chest very, very badly because I'm sick of carrying around all this in my inventory. But the first project that is going to happen after I finish this house, before I even continue working on the base, is we're going to go... Oh, this is food. We're going to go out to the 2 cherry trees that we found and decided we were gay lovers who had run away from the Cherry Kingdom, and build them a little cottage. Because I've been obsessing over this idea, so... What am I looking for? There we go. Oh, you know what would be helpful? Emeralds. Had to throw out... I had a couple stacks of emeralds. The trial chamber I did was quite large. We may go visit it at some point, not today, but we may go visit it at some point because I have a couple of ominous vault keys in there, and there were a few ominous vaults in that trial chamber that I did not get to do. And I believe the last disc I'm looking for comes from an ominous vault. You can put boats on leads and bring stuff in boats. Yeah, I love that feature, honestly. Elytra helps. Definitely yes. I'm just trying to see how long I can go without Elytra. Because it makes me more incentivized. I'll be honest, I already hate not having an Elytra, because I really, really like Elytras. I really like having them. But it makes me more incentivized to detail the actual landscape, because I have to look at it more. I'm talking so weirdly today, I apologize. Elytra withdrawal? Definitely. Definitely Elytra withdrawal. I'm having deja vu. I think I may have already set up a farmer in this world, but it's fine. Hello. Are there any friends in this village? Imagine it would be kind of funny if I had done all the villagers here already. Oh, I did set up a farmer. Cool, okay. Please give golden carrots. Please. No! Oh, I think that's no golden carrots. I'm not 100% sure. I'm blanking on my villager lore. The pumpkin pie is honestly sufficient for now. Really? Alright, what sort of suspicious stew do you think we got? Think it's good suspicious stew or no? Imagine if this is poison. Yep, cool. Cool. Nice. Oh! There we are. Okay, that's good. Oh, hold up. Could I get free XP perhaps? Free XP. Not enough free XP. Alright. Don't have the inventory space for everything. Yeah, I have bad luck with suspicious stew. This is something I don't know. This is something I don't know about villagers. Can you trade dandelion stew? Instant death suspicious stew. Oh god. That'd be funny. It would make it a gamble. I'm almost certain there's a mod out there for it. And it seems like the sort of something people would mod in. This is huge, by the way. These are equivalent to steak, so we're very set on food now. Be interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that. I love villagers. Not sure if you can trade the full saturation suspicious stew or not, but if you can, that would be awesome. Not as impractical as it thinks. As it thinks? I can talk. I promise I can talk. As it might seem. The forest constantly grows a little larger over there. Eventually, by the way, this is very ambitious. This is very, very ambitious. But eventually I want to put a custom forest around this area. I suck at building custom trees. And I've been meaning to learn them for a very long time. So it would be an excuse to make me learn how to do them. I've watched some BOO videos. I watch a lot of BOO videos. I've watched some on trees. So I know a little bit, but I've never really done it in practice. That is not enough wood to smelt that gold, by the way. Oh! Forgot what I was going there to do originally. Little bit of this. Little bit more of this. Okay. See, this is what it's most useful for. Whee! Hello. Oh, here's funniest experience of my life ever. The fifth column acknowledged to be on Twitter. I was in one of their screenshots. That was great. That was great. Not terrifying at all. If you don't know what the fifth column is, they're really bad. They're like a griefing group. And I was in one of their screenshots. Cause someone was talking about someone's server getting griefed, and I had replied to it asking if it was them, because it sounded like the sort of thing they did. And they screenshotted that thread, and I was in it, and I saw that, and I was like, oh, no, okay. Because one of my friends showed me that. Why they were looking at fifth column posts, I'm a little scared, but you know. I find it funny. I find it a little amusing. Okay, again, this roof is gonna be really bland, so don't touch it. I would say roofs are definitely my weak point in terms of structures. I need literally 4 more. Dirt square, that's totally fair. You're not gonna know that it wasn't my streamer account that they tagged, it was my personal, so you're not gonna recognize it, unfortunately. I have a personal account not associated to my streaming. Oh, this looks really ugly right now. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, it looks so bad. Okay. In my mind, the roof should be moved up 1 block, but there is absolutely no way I'm doing that. I mean, it's certainly not going to cut off where it currently cuts off. That's just... No. No. Oh, I'm so tempted to move it one block up. Where is my wool chest? There is my wool chest. I might have to do it. I might have to do it. It doesn't look great. Let's see if this looks better. Oh my god. This is why Riptide is good. You know what would be better? Elytra's. Just see if this comes out looking okay. Obviously it's gonna look really squished, but there's something that's bothering me in particular about it. I want to see if that's still the case. Okay, no, that's better. It needs some supports, but it is better. Okay. Oh, okay, I can't aim. Oh, my little archway is gonna have to go. That's sad. I go this way. I can maybe grab them as they fall. Instantly get teleported there. I think that would be fun. Probably sleep, something like that. Alright. Oh, that looks horrifying. When the roof has no depth to it. Thank you for placing correctly. Okay, now, unfortunately, all of this needs to go. This actually shouldn't be too long of a process to build back up. Let me just look at when this pops out. Okay. Up there. This is why my builds take a very, very long time, by the way. Because stuff like this happens. That's better. I do think this will ultimately be an improvement, though. Something was bothering me about the roof. It looked a little squished on. It didn't look like it really fit on properly. Okay. Lovely. Oh my. 24-hour long fishing in Minecraft stream. Philza does that sometimes in his hardcore world. Not 24 hours long, but he does fish for a while. I wish fishing was faster. I wish fishing was faster. I know it's supposed to be chill, but in my opinion at least, I don't know what the general consensus is on this is, honestly. I find Minecraft fishing to be very annoying and tedious because of how long it takes even with the max enchantments. I'm used to it, so I don't play Hoplite Battle Royale anymore. I do play Hoplite Duels, but I used to play Hoplite Battle Royale a decent amount, and they sped up fishing in there, and that was lovely, because that became what I did for those games. That's really cool. That's really cool. I'm glad you enjoy it. I honestly haven't tried doing it in vanilla in a while, so I suppose I could try again. Fishing for 24 hours to fish enough strings to craft a bed. Or fishing for 24 hours because you're green and can't get a mending book. Don't know if either of you watch Hermitcraft, so if not, this is gonna not make any sense. Okay. Not hypothetical, real stream. Okay. Fair enough. Oh my god, I actually cannot stay on things. Ow, broke all my bones. We're getting there. Okay, so this is the line that's placed correctly. Whee! Oh my god, okay. That's actually embarrassing. Alright, so I think I mentioned this before, but Elijah. Oh no. I can't. I've tried. I've even gone back in old editions to do that. I can't pull it off. I can't get the angle right. I don't know how they managed to do it. I was always impressed seeing people do that in videos. Okay. Okay. It was, so, I think I've said this before. I only started watching YouTube in like, well, okay. I only started watching Minecraft YouTube in like late 2021. I only got access to YouTube in 2020 and only started really using it in early 2021. And I was using it for D&D stuff before that. So, while I wasn't around in terms of YouTube when that would have been happening, I started out watching a YouTube series from like 2013, 2014, that went through, that the world persisted through a lot of the updates. So I got to see a lot of stuff that I would have otherwise missed. What I'm doing here, I don't know why. I'm just making 2006 or 2007. Wow. Right. That'll be the last one there. And then that can be the last one there. That works. Okay. So now we just want to bring this all the way out. Oh my god. Okay. Lovely. Can't place blocks, can't walk on things properly. Okay, I see how it is today. I see how it is today. Was up very late last night. Alright, so it's still gonna be very flat and boring, but it's at least not gonna look squished, hopefully. Stamping squid. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, okay. I've heard of Crew. I've heard of Crew. I started out watching Philza's 5-year Hardcore World series far after it had ended. Years after it had ended. But then I kind of worked my way up through his content, then I started getting into SMPs. However, ultimately, you can thank Philza for being the... you can thank Philza for being the person who first got the idea in my head of, oh hey, being a YouTuber / streamer would be pretty cool. It's what got me interested in hardcore in the first place, actually. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Okay. Thank you, Phils of Minecraft, for getting ValleyOfLilacs to tear down the build and start over on stream instead of off stream. Okay, so this is hopefully gonna look a little bit better. Still very flat and boring. Still very flat and boring. Give it a chance. But... okay. Still not great, but an improvement. Definitely an improvement. Again, it's not actually gonna cut off there. That's just where I'm going to, because I'm not quite sure how I want to hook those two parts of the build up yet. I do want to make it pop out like I did before. Yeah, as I mentioned, roofs are not my strong point with builds. That is not how you do that. Okay, and it fell. Oh, okay, okay. Trying to remember how I did this before. Oh, dog's in the background once again. Alright, is that right? I feel like that's not right. No, that looks... eh. I mean, obviously there's gonna be more support up there. If this house ends up looking really bad, that's gonna be embarrassing. Because it's starting to head in that direction. First actual build I've done in a little while. Alright, let's put in that front area because it's going to bother me. I don't think I have oak wood. Alright, so we are going to go grab some oak wood, hopefully make the front of the house look slightly better. Slightly. Oh, hey! Building right now, or well, trying to build right now more accurately. Yeah, I'm out of oak. Oh, fail. I consider it a fail if I let the water flow. Why'd I just leave the stump here? That's sad. Not actually gonna replant stuff right now. I'm just gonna mine a bit of the tree. To the tree chopping area, yeah. I'm leaving uncompleted tree trunks here. Oh, ew. Okay, I'm so glad we're not going to be able to see the back from that angle once it's done. No damage to the environment at all. Yeah, the environment in this world maybe isn't the best. Not my fault or anything, totally. I'm disenchanting the shovel. I do not want fortune. Oh, that's bad. No, that's actually worse than the other one. I'm not even keeping that one for now. Okay. Please, just silk touch. No, okay. Thank you, enchanting table. Oh, you'd really like the character I had on one server. You'd really like the character I had on one server. Nothing is your fault. Alright. This is where I get lost. This is where I get lost on Ruse. I don't know how to make this bit look good. Unless I just put a window there, I guess. Oh wait, actually, hold on. I can repeat the little support beam. Okay, okay. Alright, let's see here. You are vandalizing the wall of my house. You did not need to make it look worse than it does. Okay? I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. Thank you. Is there anyone else? No. Okay. Actually, wait. I know. What if I did little support beams? Could be too repetitive, but this build is already too repetitive, so it doesn't make a difference. What if I did a little bit of let's test this really quick. After this build, I will say, before moving on to the other Lake Town builds, I'm gonna go into a creative world. I'm gonna get some like design elements together that can be standard for some of them, perhaps. It's gonna make it a little easier. Oh, that's nice, actually, I think. Could use a spruce stair underneath, like the bottom ones, but that's nice. Alright, I might have to do a full tree cut down, though. It's not gonna work on those spots, I don't think, because that'll make the roof look weird. Alright. This is why I have a hard time building for YouTube videos, because it takes me 8 million years. Bit quicker off stream, I think. Just because I'm not also talking. Although sometimes I am talking off stream. Depends on what kind of mood I'm in that day. It's one of the reasons I started streaming so much before starting YouTube. I was like, well, I already kind of narrate while I play. So, what if I could do that for an audience? My first streams. Oh my god, my first streams were so scuffed. It was a mess. It's fun, but oh my god. I mean, my streams are still kind of scuffed. Let's not lie. But, slight improvement. That's fair, yeah. God. So am I. I'm a little better than I was when I started. I'm a little better. We don't have the we are back on Vault Hunters cheesy intro anymore, thankfully. That was just, oh my god, that was painful to listen back. Yeah, streams are never scuffed. It's not like I ever start stream without my mic on or don't switch screens properly. However, in some of my midway streams, sometimes it would just switch to my... You were there. You have been there since the very beginning. Like, first or second stream, yeah. Oh gosh. You know the stream, or the be right back debacle from the SMP days. The SMP that we don't talk about and there's no proof that ever existed. Alright, what am I even doing? Oh, more wood. Not using the actual storage system I have, instead using the chest monster, it's fine. Although I should bring saplings, because I have them in one place now. So then I can just plant as I go. I love Riptide. That SMP should have been called Valley SMP, as in Valley's the only one who ever logs on. That's what it should have been. That's alright. Just chopping trees right now. I am quite excited for this house to be done, though. Then it feels like I've done something significant in this world. And then I get to build the cherry cottage. The cherry kingdom will be built eventually, it's just not super high on the list. I want to get this done. Dare I also cut the spruce trees while I'm here? I don't think I dare, mostly because I don't want to. The apples are nice. I'm gonna build a gold farm in this world. Because infinite golden apples. Gold farm is not, autocraft golden apples. So, would there be a way to do that automatically? So, okay, so this is, so prefacing with, I don't consider TNT duping to be exploitative. I know that's a hot topic in Minecraft community, but I stand on the side of Mojang has deliberately left it in after acknowledging that there's no viable way to mass produce sand. So at that point in my mind, it's a feature, not a glitch. So TNT duping is very much on the table for stuff. I will be using farms that dupe TNT. So, Valley SMP. The chances of me starting like a viewer server, are decent. It's not at the moment, because I'm gonna be fully real for a second. I do not have a job. I cannot continually pay a server at the moment, but in the future, when I do, then the chances of me having a viewer server are high. Might be modded, but it will happen. Is that all the oak? I think that might be all the oak. It probably wouldn't actually be modded in thinking about it, because that'd be harder to run. Oh yeah, but the random craft server, the one I mentioned that I got into by accident, or applied to as a joke and then got into as an earlier, they were talking about what mods to add, and I tried to convince them to add a mod that would have been really funny, but I don't think they're gonna add it. It's very sad. Wait till you can get a PC and get Java. Oh, I mean, there are ways to make servers playable for Bedrock and Java. I think it's called Floodgate, not 100% sure, but there are mods that, I was gonna run a Minecraft server for a social group I was in at one point. Didn't end up happening, but I did a lot of research into it. I'd have to pull my old doc up, but I've got like a way written down to do it, so. I actually used to be a Bedrock player. I don't think that's common knowledge. I think I maybe mentioned it once, but yeah. I lost access to my old Java account for a while, and that's how I ended up with this account, because I don't remember exactly how. I had help from my parents on that one at the time, so I don't know exactly what went on, but I had like reached out to Mojang's customer support and was like, hey, I can't access my account. And they're like, we have their account. Not my account. Got it anyway, but you know. That's how I ended up with the username VizzyAtkin. Never gonna change it, because I like I like having it. Random account, yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, look at that. Okay, nice. I've got enough gold for some golden apples. Let's actually go see if I have a little bit more gold. I put in approximately 3 oak planks, so I feel like somehow strangely... Oh, there's coal right here. Okay. Is there a sugarcane right there? Bribe person, yeah. Hey, depending on the Minecraft server I'm on, that's not entirely inaccurate. I don't play on the server, but I'm canonically a lawyer on a server that I'm on with my friends. Or with a couple of my friends. I love advertising my lawyer business out of context. It's great. It's really, it doesn't annoy any of them at all. Okay, right, I was getting one. Ah, yeah, okay. here. Ow, my feet broke off. Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point, yeah. No, actually, I wouldn't have thought of that. Thanks for pointing that out, yeah. Baby drowned. What's our day count in the world? 134. Yeah, this is pretty average time for me to be getting to this point of my house. 134 days in, just kind of getting to the point where the house is starting to look semi-passable. Okay. Oh, you know what? Sleep. Sleep is nice. Alright, so... Ow, okay, I missed 7. Sleep gets that, yeah. In POV, or Valley of Lilacs. Okay. No, that looks horrible. Okay. Bye. It was nice having you. Alright, so the thought is we're gonna put like a little support beam coming up from there on the roof. It's gonna look so bad though. This is the one big issue that I have consistently across houses, is that top bit that touches the roof. Yeah, we'll figure it out later. It's fine. We've got the infrastructure for it. Trying to collect golden apples. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but that's the one other thing I got from the trial chamber was I got a 4th god apple, and so I've got 4 now. I've got 1 whole gold in here, lucky me. I'm basically rich. Alright. I'm stumped on this one, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'll put in the spruce backing, perhaps, and then I'll be able to see how I should shape it from there. But also that might require me to get spruce. To be fair for that, though, I can just go chop the big spruce tree down. A lot quicker than, Oh, and I can do it from the top, I think, now that I have Riptide. Oh, they still drop applicated items over here. Any apples, perchance? No apples, thank you. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's get up on top of this tree. If I can find a place where it's not gonna wash away like an entire species of flower. Oh, okay, missed. It's the one thing that's difficult about Riptide is doing it off flat ground. It's hard to hit the timing. This should honestly be sufficient. I think I'm just gonna put planks up there, maybe. For now, at least, obviously, it's switch-outable. Just gotta wait to get a couple more saplings. alternatively can just do this. That would be enough saplings. Perfect. Very elegant way of doing it. Plus, I have a spare spruce tree now. Alright. So if I just put in planks, I'll at least have a backing, and then I can see if that gives me a better idea of how I want to place the oak logs. I will say for the other buildings, they are, number one, not going to be this oddly shaped, and number two, not going to be this large. They're going to be large still, because I don't want the scale to be inconsistent. It makes sense for this one to be large because lore-wise, it's like the tavern or inn. Not the tavern, because then I'd have to build a room to justify it being a tavern. It's like the village inn or something. Oh, okay. Alright, just blanking it up for now. This probably isn't going to look great, but that's fine, because again, these aren't permanent. It's just so I have some sort of backing with the general color. Irrelevant, but that might be fine, actually, but we'll see. Assuming, obviously, there will be more detail. Again, keep in mind, this is going to be a building of similar height and shape to this side of it, and there's going to be like a little bridge going across there, so it looks really flat right now, but that's not going to be the case. The dock is going to be expanded a little more along this side, so we have a dock and waterway, and then there's going to be a little elevated bridge across the two buildings. I wish it was easy to switch back and forth between screens, because I'd show my little reference photo that I have. Yeah, I want this to be, so, again, we're going to do the thing where Valley very unprofessionally mentions streamers and YouTubers she likes on stream, but one thing that I really like and something that I'm watching is Joel Smallish Beans in the current season of Hermitcraft. His base is very interconnected. You can travel to any other point of the base from any point in the base, and I absolutely adore that. I want to kind of try and recreate that. So there's going to be a bridge across those two. There's obviously going to be a lot of docks and waterways. There's potentially going to be a walkway between here or some other sort of structure, because I do want to put some sort of connection up here so it doesn't just blend off into forest needlessly. Like up on this side a little bit, I'm going to have like an outpost type thing, which is also going to fit with the theme of this area. And the outpost type thing is going to lead to like a path through hopefully a custom forest stretching along this whole area. And then, yeah, I'm divulging plans I haven't fully elaborated on yet, but the path is going to head up through here. It's going to be like a sprucey forest, and it's going to kind of blend off into some plains area, which is going to go into more custom cherry trees. And then if you wait for it, it's going to be a lot of environment. Thank you so much, by the way. But there's going to be some environment stuff that I build around here. And I'm considering making like a little market along the path, but then if you come through the cherry area, you get over here, and there's a village. So what I want to do is I want to expand this village, so this is basically the back end, and I want to expand this village out along here and into the cherry biome. And that's going to be the Cherry Kingdom. And then somewhere over there, Cherry Kingdom is evil, by the way. I don't know how yet, but lore-wise. So, Cherry Kingdom is there, and then somewhere over there is our little 2 cherry trees that we found and decided we're gay lovers. And so I'm gonna build them a little cottage. And, okay, this is an actual lore drop here. I was planning on saving this for when the cottage was gonna come out. So lore-wise, once again, this kingdom was kind of tyrannical, and they were 2 revolutionary leaders who were trying to take down the government of the Cherry Kingdom, and would have run away to try and live on their own and be peaceful because they fell in love. We love them. It's somewhere in this vicinity. I'm not 100% sure where. Got the cords. Can go visit them. Not procrastinating at all. Minus 183, 1045. It's 183, 1045. Alright, yeah, this way. more this way than this way. Can you tell I've already put too much thought into the lore of this hardcore world despite not even having a single build done yet? It's not unusual for me in the slightest. Is this them? This might be them. I don't think this is them. No, this is them. This is them. So they're gonna get a little cottage with some custom cherry trees. I think this is them at least, right? It's not exactly at the core. It's 1, 2, 3, 10, 25. They are! I love them. I definitely don't have headcanons about what they look like or anything like that. Okay, wait, maybe perhaps this is them. Maybe perhaps this is them. Right, okay. This is the two of them, because these are the two separate trees. Okay, so I didn't actually know about that area back there, so in that case, that area back there can be like their little outpost signpost that they left for their friends to be able to find where they live now. And their little cottage will be right out here. Right out here with the two of them. They are very pretty, I agree. You can always tell I was playing a bit of Hoplite before stream when you see hitboxes hidden. I play PvP game modes with hitboxes on because, to be entirely honest, my aim is not the best in the world, so helps. Mace daily quests are important. Must do Mace daily quests every day, so I stay on leaderboard. Right. Oh, that was a failure of a Riptide right there. There we go. So yeah, order of projects is start Lake Town base, finish house, which is the phase we're currently in, then build the little cottage, and then apparently the outpost area for the Cherry Wives. And then we start Cyber Monument, and I probably work on Cherry Kingdom off stream to practice house building. And then I'll just like fly over to, well, not fly because I don't have Elytras yet, but Riptide over to Cherry Kingdom for streams and be like, hello, look at the progress we made. I want to do Cyber Monument on stream because I think it'll be fun. Fun, tad risky. Because Guardians start spawning all over the place. There will be a Guardian farm in Cyber Monument. It's probably going to be my permanent storage room. Like, that's probably... So, again, I love the idea of Lake Town base. I'm definitely going to build it. I'll work on that intermittently with the other projects. But this storage room is already feeling cramped. So my permanent storage room will probably be at Cyber Monument. And I'm gonna put a Guardian farm there. Because I don't think I've ever built a Guardian farm. And it's like a super common farm thing, so... Look at that bland roof over there. I can't get over that art. It's genuinely so cool. It's genuinely so cool. I really love it. I think we can Riptide here. Of course. Anytime, so I've had this happen a couple of times, because I got this Riptide Trident max, like, right after last stream. Like, I started it on the day of last stream, and then did the rest after last stream. Or the day after last stream. So I've had it happen a couple of times where I Riptide up, and it doesn't play the sound, And that always makes me so nervous because I don't think it's a Java issue, I think it's purely a Bedrock issue, but a lot of those random death glitches you see on Bedrock can be indicated by not hearing the sound when something's supposed to happen, because it means the server wasn't actually processing it. And I'm always a little nervous that's gonna happen when I hear that. I've got more gold, let's go. Okay, that's acceptable for now, I think. Obviously it'll be detailed out more later. Which means this section of build is honestly getting there. Again, detail still needed, but I build in phases, so. I am dreading figuring out how I'm going to connect these two things up, because I don't know how I'm going to do it in a way that looks good. Got a little bit of extra stuff I can put away first. This I know is going to be like a passageway through here, because again, I want a walkway that comes out to here. I want you to be able to go through the top of this area, into that, and walk out here, and maybe have like, because I know there will be space, some extra space there, so I'll maybe cut this area out and have like a little staircase going down onto the docks. I actually kind of like that. That was off the top of my head, but I kind of like that. I've been practicing Riptide and then bucket clutching. I've gotten quite decent at it, actually. Yeah, that's probably fine. Okay. So, first step is I just gotta put some pillars in. I know I want the outpost area to start right around here. No, not right there. Where does it become solid shape? I want it to be a square though, that's the issue. Okay, well, first... Oh my god! Oh, I'm actually annoying myself with the amount I'm falling. Okay. Hello? Riptide? There we are. Okay, so first step is just figure out how wide is this actually, not counting the spikes out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. So it's 17, so ideally we would want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Of course I had to make this a weird shape, so it would cut off around where? Need a second piece of cobble. Nope, not water bucket clutching. Cool. Weird shapes are fun. They are, but I am honestly regretting my choice to make this a bit of an odd shape, because it would have been a lot easier if I had just had it come out as a square here on this side also. I was afraid it would look too uniform, but I think that would have been the better decision in this case. I suppose actually, I have the support for it. I could have it come out as a square here. And just leave this little, like, have an overhang. Oh my god! Okay, so I'm just an idiot for... Okay. That works! That's actually the perfect option of what I should have done in the first place. Hee. I think before I do things. Alright, we need more barrels. We need more barrels. Okay. Barrels, this is what I'm realizing. I feel bad for a couple of my favorite hermitcraft builders who use barrels a lot, I know. Oh my god, they're expensive to craft in bulk. Like, I've used them before, but never quite to the extent I am in this. It's been so long. See, this feels difficult to me, and it's kind of sad, because I did a massive build project at one point. Like, a seriously massive build project at one point, but it was in, like, mid-2022, and I haven't built anything massive since then. Because that server reset before the build was actually done, and then that made me very hesitant to do that sort of a project again. However, I probably will in this world. So, it's not any of the things I've listed so far. Those are all, like, normal size projects, I feel like, but I'd like to do a mega project again, when I could actually finish. Okay, let's see here. That is not how you place barrels. Nope. That did not boop properly. Boop. Okay! We need a ValleyOfLilacs fall counter. Yeah, I know! I'm very tired. I'm playing very poorly. Fine. Okay. So this area here, it's gonna go out to here. And then this here, again, I kind of like the idea of having, like, I don't think I have room for a staircase, but I could have ladders going up to a little walkway that leads out to there. It would require some reworking, but I'm okay with that. I do most of the time. Okay. So, bear with me here. I need to do this for my own visualization purposes. So this area makes the inner circle a 17 by 17 square, right? This is not permanent. This is purely I need markers to be able to visualize what I want to actually do. So this, I'm going to recount. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright. So that's a 17 by 17. Although I'm counting these in the 17, I suppose. So really the wall would start here. Yeah, so where's the inner wall? Where's the inner wall? Inner wall is here. Okay. So inner wall would actually start here. The stair layer. So the posts would actually just skipped ahead. Yeah. Alright, so the posts would actually fall here. And then the stairs and pillars would be here. Yeah, so this is pillar layer. Again, not gonna look this way. Finally, this is just how I need to visualize. Also, I will say, it's annoying me to have to look at it, but it is gonna happen eventually. There is gonna be supports. There is gonna be actual supports for the building underneath. It won't just be floating. That's just like the very, very last step. In case I need to do a shape change, which I hope I don't, but you never know. Okay. So, pillar here, so 2, 3. This is just because it's gonna extend up the top and I want it to be making sense with the rest of the build. Again, this will get torn out later. But buildings don't actually float. Unfortunately not. It'd be way more convenient for people who build if they did. But unfortunately not. Oh, I had barrels in there already. Buildings can float. They can. Actually, what layer are these at? I just spatially need it to be consistent. Oh, my brain cells aren't firing. Okay, it's up here. How many blocks from the ground? How many blocks from the ground? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so up here. Got it. And the ship's basically a floating building. Yes! I dread the thought that I'm gonna have to build ships in here, because that's one other thing that I just can't build. It's funny, I style myself as a builder. I describe myself as a builder. I am not that good of a builder. Like, I'm definitely rusty. There's a lot of things that I've just never actually done, or just don't understand the technique for, so. Okay. Also, might I add that in 6 months of streaming, this is the most complete thing. So, in the stages in right now, this is the most complete thing that I built. We had Vault Hunters, the incomplete island. We had Unnamed SMP of Doom, where we had, I don't even know what I could argue that base was. We had a fancy door. We had a really nice door. And that was it. Okay. So then the inner walls would fall here. It's gonna follow the same general style. It's gonna have the pillaring that this has also. And again, I just wanna clarify, that way I don't have people like in 5 years looking at VODs and be like, oh my god, ValleyOfLilacs stole builds. The pillar style on this is something is inspired by something I found on Pinterest. These pillars with the 3 stairs. It's inspired by something on Pinterest. Will this base have a piston door? No. But will there probably be a cool piston door somewhere in this world? Yes, because I like cool piston doors. Takes me 8 million hours to build a cool piston door, because I always mess it up, but I will build one. Okay. I need a tad bit more spruce wood. I actually need to sleep, so I don't get my face blown up. Luckily, a creeper wouldn't one-shot me right now, I don't think, because I'm in max armor. But it would drop me low. The forest is so dangerous. Like... Yeah, so I carry a travel bed on me at all times. Once I have an actual house, I'll sleep, or once I have a finished house, I'll sleep in the house when I'm near it, but for hardcore worlds, I like to skip the night as much as possible. So I do always carry a bed on me. Or at least in my ender chest. But I do not have an ender chest yet. That is something I want. I'm missing that more than I'm missing Elytra at the moment, to be honest. It annoys me to have, because despite what you may think from what you've seen, my inventory is very organized normally. I do not like having to carry both tridents, although honestly so far I'd probably keep the Riptide on me, plus the mace, plus the shovel and hoe, plus the boat in my inventory. Yeah. Mace MLG from maximum height to bedrock to get the achievement. Oh, that would be cool. That'd be cool. I'd die if I miss, so that's the sort of thing. Again, I'm not going to use totems in normal gameplay context in this world, but if I'm just going to do something that's like a dumb idea to do in a hardcore world, then I'll use a totem. I think that would be very fun, though. I mostly just want to challenge myself to actually play like normal gameplay stuff without totems. I'm curious, because that'll give me a better idea of what my actual weakness is in terms of gameplay stuff is. Because I'll die eventually. I'd like to think it won't be for a while, but it'll happen. I'll get jump scared by a creeper. Right. So I just want some of these. I missed a slab. Oh, I'm building on the complete wrong spot. Actually don't technically need to be doing this, because this is just, and actually I probably shouldn't. I actually just genuinely shouldn't do this. It'd be better to just plop them up there, because now I know where they go at least. Okay. The only real tricky part of this is going to be making it so these connect up properly. Well, here, let's see. I suppose I can start by figuring out how big I want the outpost first layer to be. I want it to be bigger than this because I want it to be distinct. So I suppose I could put five oak between the pillar pieces. That's going to make it expensive, and it's going to mean it's going to look really bland, so I am going to have to put some windows. Windows, my worst enemy. No, I have copper grates. I actually like windows now. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, no, because I have barrels, so... Okay. So I have... Let's see, how do I do it up here? How do I do it up here? I still need stairs up there. 3... Oh, that is what I did up there. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Fair. Alright, so I just put 4 on top of each of these. That's fine, that's fine. So gonna run out of oak, by the way. You know what I will be building in this world? Because I've already decided. Tree farm. Tree farm will definitely be happening. Probably not for oak, to be honest. I'm not gonna be crazy. I'm not gonna do every type of tree. But I do want to do, the ones that are a bit annoying to collect. General wood farm for, like, crafting stuff, I'll do a bamboo farm. Apple farm. Ow. My bones broke. Ow, my bones broke again. This is so sad. Oh, I did not realize I had another stack of oak. Cool. Okay, this is a little different because this goes down. Again, you're not actually going to be able to see the side of this piece. No, I need those. I need my finger bones at least. I can't play Minecraft without my finger bones. Okay, so then, again, there's gonna be like a little overhang here. So maybe if I actually do something like this, it's gonna be a little spruce heavy. If I can get some trapdoors, perhaps? Yeah. Do you plan to get all achievements in this world? Yes, eventually, but I'm not rushing it. I could rush it. I could. But, yes, I do. I'm terrified to get it. I have never done How Did We Get Here. I know how to do it because I watch Feinberg. But I've never done that one. But, yes, I will be doing all advancements eventually. How are we on advancements, by the way? What are we missing? We're missing a lot, honestly. I've only got Craig Hobby from Nether. Bring summer clothes. Okay. Yeah, I don't have Nether stuff unlocked yet. Yeah, so there's a lot that we haven't done. Being here a crafter when it crafts a crafter, that's amazing. Yeah, there's quite a lot that just hasn't been done. Oh gosh! It's funny as I've got most of the base game achievements done. Have I not picked up a lava bucket yet? What? How have I not picked up a lava bucket? I feel like that's kind of embarrassing. No, it's okay. I used to type pretty slowly also. Eh. Oh, it's missing a barrel, that's why it looks weird. It needs a barrel on it. Okay. Good thing we have like 30 in this chest, I think. Yep. You never picked up a lava bucket. I'm gonna go pick up a lava bucket. Out of sadness. Okay. That's not the ore I want to pick up. Should be lava somewhere in this cave. Crap. Hey, look at that. Okay. I don't think I would have died, but I would have been low. Oh, gee. Yeah, I've been practicing a lot because of, I mean, I'm pretty decent at them anyway, honestly, but I've been practicing a lot because of doing Riptide, so don't hit him every time, as we see there, but when it counts, you know. Woo! There we go. I will definitely do advancements on stream when I do them, though. I'm gonna get most of them, like, naturally just through gameplay, but then when it comes down to having stuff you basically gotta intentionally do, like, how did we get here, stuff like that. Honestly... How did we get here could probably be its own stream. With the amount of setup it takes to do that in a non-speedrunning manner. I'm so good at the game, thank you. Oh my god, could I do cool things with this lava? Hold on. Guys, I have too much fun doing random things in Minecraft. So if I wait for the zombie to come up here. I want to try something. No! Don't walk and fall off the cliff. Please, come up. Please. Okay. So if I go up... Can I toast the zombie on the way down? No, I toasted myself! Okay, that's unfortunate. I was gonna try and hit the zombie with lava, like, as I landed. That would've been cool. It's the aggressive equivalent of a bucket clutch. Yep, there you go. Staircase. I remember building this staircase and saying this staircase is gonna kill me, and it has not yet, so, you know. I guess I was wrong. Lava MLG is impossible. You can do it on the side of things. Lava has to be deeper than a block. Lava has to be deeper than a block to break falls, so you can only lava MLG placing it on the side of things. It's not a good spot for me to show it, unfortunately. Can't very well do it on the house, you know. Okay. This looks too thin, but I feel like once the walls are actually in and that area has more support to it, it should be okay. Okay. Kinda late with the bucket there. Okay. Right, That already makes it look a little more sturdy. I suppose I could put, like... It would make more sense if I had, like, a fence post going down here, something like that, supporting the house. Lava algae future. Oh yeah, I will totally do a streamed manhunt. I would need a couple more viewers. Like I would need a couple more regular viewers to do a decent one. But yeah. That I could totally make like a Bedrock Java server for. Are you mobile Bedrock or are you PC Bedrock? Okay, let's see. Oh, hello. Xbox Bedrock. Oh, okay, okay. I forget that there are other platforms Bedrock can be done on, yeah. Okay, so I want to put a little support pillar. Oh, gosh. Okay, okay. Oh wait, I don't need to do it on this side. It's gonna connect up on this side. I want to get this first layer in so I can connect it up. We're getting there, honestly, though. That's not how we put these things. Job player to be in time cap. Yeah! Oh my god, it'd be so cool to have you in time cap. That'd be fun. Come be a frolicker. The next time cap video is in progress, by the way. It's like half done still. I'm working on catching up with the life series. I want to get episode 2 out, but time cap episode 2, I know it's been a month since episode 1. Videos are getting slow, but it will happen. It will happen. It's funny so far. It is funny. I can give that. I'm not going to spoil, but it's funny. Alright, more oak logs. I'm actually retracting my statement from earlier about not having an oak log farm. Because it's going to be... I might have to just, like, take a couple of days off stream where I literally just gather a ton of spruce and oak. This poor axe is actually not doing super well in terms of durability. You know what I need to do? I need to keep up with my screenshots. I need to keep up with my screenshots I took with YouTubers while they were AFK series, because I've had a couple of those since I last updated that. Trees grow big. Yeah, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of it either. It's good for if you don't want to make custom trees and just want to use vanilla trees. Like, it's better that way, but it is a little annoying when you're trying to cut them down. Yeah. Okay. So there's gonna be a couple of layers of outposts. They're not all gonna be the same height. And then it's gonna have like a flat top to it. It's not gonna look great yet, because obviously it needs to, something like that needs to have a little detail to it, because it's a larger space, but, yeah. Oh no! Alright, let's do a quick time check. I don't think I've checked the time. Oh, hey, it's only 2-ish. I'm feeling like I could go for like another hour today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm doing fine so far. Let me actually go grab something really quick. Hold on. I shall return momentarily. I have been gifted a slushie. I have a slushie now. I will mute when I drink it. It is quite good. Okay. That is not gonna. Oh, I already have a ton of stairs. Let's go. Whee! Yeah. As I said, I think earlier, blue raspberry. Blue raspberry. Eat iced apple, oh gosh. As I said earlier, I think once this build itself is done, I'm gonna pop into creative and I'm gonna get together like some actual consistent design elements for this, so it shouldn't be quite as much of a painful experience for the other builds. Yeah, blue raspberry is quite nice. I like it with most stuff. Like, that's the flavor for most things. This definitely needs to have some more windows in it, because the implication is that I've been saying outpost. Functionally, it's not an outpost. Could have been in the past, maybe. Like, when the village was... Oh, we're gonna talk story. Maybe when the village was first coming into being, this was like the outpost, and then it got converted into the inn. Because I don't think this particular area is particularly conflict-oriented. They're kind of just out of the notice of the Cherry Kingdom. Like, I don't think Cherry Kingdom really cares about them because they're not militarized at all. So I think they'd probably not really need any kind of guard house. They are gonna have an active outpost over there just because, again, Cherry Kingdom is right there. It would be unwise to have no watch whatsoever, and that's why I kind of want this to have the outpost look to it, because then it'll merge nicely. I'd say above anything, that's my goal for this world. I want everything to have a story to it. Obviously, there will be silly stuff that just exists for no apparent reason, but I want most every major build to have a reason to be there. That just makes it feel a lot more alive. Wee. Story, why was the village built on water? Okay, I retract my previous statement. No. No. Why is the village built on water? I'd say maybe it was like a community of fishermen. Perhaps they put it on water. Trade reasons could work, honestly. We're not going to talk about the setting ambiguity of this world. We have like this little fantasy lake town, and then we're going to have a cyberpunk ocean monument in the future. But, okay, this is not going to be too bad to connect up at all, I don't think. Which is honestly nice. I'm feeling much happier about this build than I was like 45 minutes ago. Starting to get a tad frustrated earlier, but it's turning out a lot better than it was now. I have a bad habit of judging a build I make before it's actually finished, which you should never do. I would not recommend that. Gonna need a lot of oak wood for this. Ultimately, it's not the most color palette extensive build. That's gonna be a thing, but unfortunately, that just works with this theme. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Okay. Once I get... So I think I want this thing to have 3 layers. I think I want it to have a larger bottom layer, a smaller mid layer, and then I don't know what I want to do for the top layer. Whether I want it to be the same size as the bottom or what. I just want there to be reasonably a spot where you could put a walkway. Unfortunately, this hill top area coincides with, like, the very top of this layer. But I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Sleeping on the docks. Actually, no, you know what's more fun than sleeping on the docks? Because it makes even less sense. Whee! I love that this is a feature in Minecraft, by the way. It makes total sense that you can do this. If you get a conduit, you could technically live in the open underwater. If actually, I think I maybe commented it on a while back. I have just been passively gathering materials for a conduit. I've got Heart of the Sea from, like, day 1 right here, and then I've got Nautilus shells lying around somewhere. I actually think I might have put them in my random items that are somewhat valuable chest. I've only got 2, so realistically I still need 6 more, but with the amount of drowned. I also love underwater stuff. I watched, actually yeah, there's the Nautilus shells. Hey! Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, drowned. Okay! Okay, then. Well, that's fine. That's just okay. Free trident. Free trident. Already have 2 somewhat max tridents of the only 2 types you can have tridents, but it's fine. I swam down here to try and prove my point that you can get Nautilus shells easily, but I think I proved a different point. I think I proved that trident totally fair. Totally fair. Honestly, Cyberpunk Monument will have some underwater elements to it, probably. It's gonna be, in regards to aesthetic, it is gonna be your typical Ocean Monument project, probably like a glass circular wall surrounding it. But my one issue with those is they always feel very disconnected. So I want to put some, like, robotic debris of some kind maybe under the water. Sunken City portion. Honestly, I could. Honestly, I could. That could also be cool. So, available stuff chest for now. Let's just go with the heavy core, yeah. I'm gonna put the heavy core somewhere in my house, by the way. I'm gonna place it down. Can't break it once I place it down, because you need a netherite pick to break them. So that's why I'm not doing it yet, but... More wood chopping. I still need to upload the VOD of the surprise stream, actually. Oh, my computer storage might be full. It just occurred to me. VODs take up a lot of space. I only have like 11 gig remaining of storage. Actually, I don't know what storage intensive Undertale is, so that could be funny. Suppose Steam probably will tell me. Okay. That is a good thing, then. Right. Still got a decent amount of spruce. to be enough spruce to finish that top section. Oh, and then we still gotta figure out the little staircase, or staircase / ladder on the other side. 150, oh, that's not bad at all, okay. That I definitely have. Gonna buy an external hard drive at some point, and keep video stuff on there. That will significantly cut down on the storage amount. But Hermitcraft decided to release TCG Series 2, so I will not be buying anything other than Hermitcraft TCG Series 2 for the near future, so. You know what I should do? Oh my god, for YouTube, actually, I debated doing this the first time, but I didn't end up doing it. I should make a little unboxing video. Second channel it. Oh, that's totally fair. Yeah. I am, like, overly obsessed with TCG. To the point of I was so sad the first time, because I thought we were never going to have Hermitcraft TCG again. Alright, you know what? If we're gonna go full-on talk about Hermitcraft and Fangirl over Hermitcraft mode, though, hold up now. Hold up, because I'm fine with that if we're already talking about it. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, so, Tango... Oh my god. So, Tango of the Tech Variety made a video yesterday, right? And I don't know if you watched said video, but in that video, he said that Decked Out 3 could perhaps happen Season 11, and that he has a doc for it. Day made, if there's one. Decked Out is my favorite. Decked Out 2 in particular is my favorite content to come out of Hermitcraft ever. I don't want to say that I watched every single Tango Tech VOD in Season 9, but I did. I really did, and I've continued that into Season 10. I know! Me too! I was so incredibly happy. When I've got to go and watch Pearl's VODs, I didn't know she was playing Decked Out again, but I've been deprived of Decked Out content since the end of last season, so I must go watch. I must. Okay. We have got the oak to do this top area. Oh my god, I should play Decked Out on the World download sometime. On stream. Like, on stream. I've done it. I have played it. Don't think I've never completed a level 4 run. Which is funny, because I have a whole ton of dungeon knowledge, because of the amount I've watched. I totally would. It's really laggy. It's really laggy to get on the world download, unfortunately. But I know how to use carpet mods, so I can spawn in Tango Cam to load the map. It's fun. I really know how to use carpet mod. I found a massive exploit in carpet mod that I periodically work on advancing. So I know a lot about it. Okay, yeah, I amateur glitch hunter, in case you did not know that. I like finding Minecraft glitches. Okay. So I suppose actually if we wanted to put a walkway like into the middle area of this layer, we could. Let's see here. Hold on. Wait, something's off. Can't tell what. Oh, there shouldn't be logs on top of the stairs. Okay. Again, this is all just a base. There's gonna be changes made to it. It hopefully won't be quite as repetitive as it is currently. As me, nah, I avoid anything like that. No, actually, the amount... This is funny. You have no idea. Anytime I do anything off stream in this world, I love this world, so I do play it a bit off stream. But I'm so nervous to do anything off stream because I'm always terrified people are gonna think I was cheating. So every time I do something off stream, like when I got the heavy core in the trial chamber, the second heavy core, I was actually so upset. So it's like, well, now it just looks like I gave myself a heavy core. And then I remembered that there was no practical reason for me to have another heavy core. It's just funny, so. Because you don't need a breach mace. So the two mace enchantments. So there's the two exclusive special mace enchantments are breach and density. Density increases damage from 1 block to 5 blocks. And then breach decreases the efficacy of armor. So breach, in my opinion, is not useful in single player. Because mobs that are wearing armor are not going to be wearing armor that is enchanted to a point where it's actually gonna... Yes, exactly. Breach is what I'd use on a server where I was going to be PvPing, because in that sense, towards a player, I think it's more valuable to negate armor than it is to deal more damage. But I think it reduces armor up to 60%, armor efficacy up to 60%. I read patch notes. I don't remember everything off the top of my head necessarily, but I read the Minecraft patch notes when they come out, so... Floor villager's still there, by the way. Hello. He's never leaving, even when I custom the docks. I'm gonna make sure he stays there. We should name him, actually. Hold on. Oh, we should also name the lava bucket. Why, I don't know, but it would be funny. I read licensing. Oh, fair. I do not read license agreements. I just... Oh, wait, like license... Okay, hold on, maybe I'm misunderstanding what you're saying. Are you talking about like the terms of service when you download an app or something else? Because I thought you meant terms of service when you download an app. Floor man. Okay. Oh, fair. That's cool though. Floor man? No, I do not need a second name tag to name the lava bucket. The lava bucket is not an entity. What should I name the lava bucket? It's special, it's the advancement I thought I had, but I didn't. God. Okay. Has to go on the record that I didn't come up with the name though. Okay. There we go, that's fine. Can go in the fun chest. And by the fun chest, I mean the valuable items chest. Okay. Alright, so I want the next layer to be a little shorter. I want more barrels. It's gonna get very barrel intensive. I don't know. I think we might be sufficient without barrels for this next layer. I just want it to be... okay. You know what, actually, let's do the stair pattern thing again, because that'll break it up a little bit. Oh, wait! That's actually smart in terms of interior. Because that keeps it the same height, but makes it look like a different height. Okay. So we've got to put a stair here. Go on that side, but obviously over here is going to be covered. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. Right. You know what'd be kind of funny? So normally, so I can play until 4. I can be on until 4, right? And normally I normally end around like 3-ish, sometimes 2:30. It'd be kind of silly if I went until 4 today, wouldn't it? Long stream. I'm enjoying today. I always enjoy. Right. It's gonna look wonky because I did one bit. That's fair. All right. Okay, hold on. Does this look okay? I want to see it from this level up here. Yeah, that's fine. Assuming there's going to be windows, some detail. Maybe something that's like a little walkway. I am about to sneeze. Hold on, let me mute. I have recovered. Okay. Getting there. Once I have the shape filled out, that's the difficult part, slash the part that I don't want to do done. Oh, I heard that first note and I really thought it was Enigmatic Encounter for a second. Not obsessed with the song right now or anything. Okay. Here it's gonna matter, so. Oh no, I've gotta use the apples as actual food. One, two, three, four. Okay. Alright, so it is also potentially gonna be relevant here. Alright, so we're definitely going to need some more detail on that second layer, otherwise it's just going to look like a big block of the same thing. But it's, I think it's going to be decent, honestly. I want to have a bit that's, like, inlaid, if that makes sense. So there will be part of this is actual wall, and part of it will be walkway that you can kind of look out. Especially leading up to this point, because again, this is where I want a little entryway to be. There's not going to be stairs, I don't think. Because, hold on, how far back would I have to go for that to work? Ooh. Unnecessary, but still. So this would be... Alright, so without cutting into this area here, I could go up to 1, 2, 3, 4 out, which would be cutting it close. So 1, 2, 3. No, okay, so not quite enough, not quite enough. So in that case, we can actually do this now, to be honest. We just ladder it up a little bit. I think this is fine. This is not a large town. This is, again, very much a town, not a city. The dock's going to be extended. I basically want the docks to spread a little bit this way, mostly just extend it out along there until I can get to that island, and I'm going to have a lighthouse there. But this is a small enough town that they would all know each other for the most part, so I think it's fair to say they'd be fine with having just like a little ladder thing to the inn like this. I don't think they'd really be concerned about people breaking in. Only potential threat would hypothetically be from Cherry Kingdom, and they're gonna have an outpost to keep an eye on that, so. That's one thing I want to do differently with this hardcore world. Does it make sense with me building stuff? No. But a lot of the time I see hardcore worlds basically have the premise of like, and there's nothing wrong with it, certainly. I think it's very cool. But a lot of the time I see hardcore worlds have the premise of like, oh, you're uncovering these past things and their stories that happened in the past. I want my hardcore world to be happening right now. Like, actively in the middle of the story as opposed to looking at something that happened before. If that makes sense. Okay. Now, I know earlier I was like, oh, I shouldn't have the logs there. Well, now I'm thinking I maybe should have the logs there. Perhaps. Yeah, that's better. Okay. And then on the bottom I'll add like a trapdoor layer between the stairs or something like that. Because that's when we start to get to a point where variation will be added. So the layers don't all look the same. There's going to be spruce of some variety in here. Maybe some more of that oak pattern that I did over there. But right now I'm literally just getting the shape in because I'm going to need to collect probably like 15 stacks of spruce wood, I don't know, to do this, and that's like the rest of the stream. Don't want to spend the whole stream cutting wood, so. Okay. Want to have spruce on the insides again? I think so. Alright, so I want one more layer. Definitely. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, I have pumpkin pie in here. Perfect. And then once I've got that, I can fully connect this up. Gonna end up with a 2-block space there, which is perfect. This area here is gonna have like a little, once I figure out how this is gonna be situated, this is gonna have like a little arch to it, so you can walk through there, and then that'll be connected up to a walkway that's gonna lead into this building. Alright, more spruce stairs needed. There's that. Tighten it up. Probably got enough. There will definitely be some windows up here. And then again, doorways, walkways. Maybe some like crates balanced. I wish villagers had the brain cells to not walk off things, or I'd get some like free roaming villagers around here eventually, but wander off into the forest and die. Once there's a custom, so the custom forest, this might be one of those projects where it's a little too ambitious. Because in my mind, I want it to stretch across this whole area and blend into the cherry biome, which is also going to be customed a bit. And in my mind, that feels fine, but that might be one of those things where that's like a months-long project to do just that, in which case, you never know, might not happen. No! My item frames, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, that was the worst decision ever. Or water doesn't wash away item frames, cool. Well. I also did. Right. Okay. So then I gotta do this again. Doing that over a large redstone build, yeah, that's where you run into problems. Unfortunately, I do not know what you're saying. No, it's okay. No, I don't mind, it's fine. If I ever get to a point where I need to have like chat mods or something like that, if I have like a large amount of consistent viewers, that might change just for convenience of chat mods, but for the time being, I don't mind. I'm thinking, and we could actually maybe do like this layer spruce backing, this layer oak backing, or something like that. That might be nice to break it up a little bit. Okay, I think we do another 5-block one, maybe? I don't know, I'm a little lost on this last layer. I know I definitely need one because I want this to stand out as being taller than the roof of the main building. Okay, yeah, 5-block would work. Unfortunately, I'm once again out of oak wood, so you know what time it is. Choppy chop time. Axe is officially half durability, it looks like. Okay, okay. Right. Tree choppage. What's funny is when I'm replanting, when I'm actively cutting them down, oftentimes they start growing back by the time I've finished cutting down the rest. I'm gonna definitely need more spruce. Ooh, yeah, I don't have that much left. Oh, no, never mind. I have enough for the stairs. I'll need more spruce to do the walls, but the walls will probably happen off-stream. The goal is to hopefully get the main base building done between streams, and then detail the building in one stream, perhaps. Can't guarantee that I won't start detailing off-stream if I feel inspired, because unfortunately that's how, if I'm having a day where I'm feeling like I'm gonna build well, I gotta go with that, unfortunately. But I'm gonna try not to. Oh yeah, I remember you mentioning them. No, I know. It's just from like a content. Wait, is there fruit in there? A little bit. From a content perspective, it's better if I do more on stream. But also, I really like playing this world. I don't want to do it only once a week. Plus, no server I'm on is in 1.21 right now, and I'm still very much in the update is still fairly new, and I just really want to play the modern update mood. Always happens for a couple weeks to a couple months after new update comes out. All right, thank you very much for stopping by. Ooh, bee's nest. Nice. Okay. Oh, I should have minded there. Bye! Thank you for stopping by. 10 different art things. Oh, well, I wish you best of luck with them. I also draw, so I get it. I'm having the same issue right now. I would say obviously try not to switch too much between projects, just because that'll lower motivation on them, but don't be afraid to take a break from a project and then come back to it later if you're feeling more inspired to work on something else, or if you're feeling like you're going to work better on something else. It's what I've started doing recently, and it has helped a little bit at least. Okay. I mostly draw Hermitcraft and Lifesteal fan art. Ooh, collaborative project is cool. Oh, wait! I'm not gonna say anything specific, but I know you mentioned who from the Life series I'm in had mentioned stuff about the Life series, and I know that, I don't know the details, but I know the vibe of something that they're on right now, so if it happens to be that, I kind of know the vibes of it, despite not knowing everything about it. I suspect that's what you may be talking about, but I'm not sure. Yeah. I didn't know how secret it was. Alright, so on top of this is the last actual building layer. On top of this, there's gonna be like a little wall thing of some variety. I'm not gonna figure that out right now because that's hard to build. That'll basically, like crenellations, sort of like you'd have in a castle, but made out of wood. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, creeper. No, I do not want mobs spawning in the village. Okay. The ladders are not the most aesthetically pleasing thing in the entire world, but they are functional. See if I can get all the way up there. I don't think I can. Oh, just barely. Okay, nice. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Okay. Well, I wish you luck with that. Of course. You know what's nice about streaming? I can never... I very much build a lot when I'm building, but I can never sit and build for this long in a row. I always get distracted and go and do something else in the world. Namely, at the moment, it would be play trial chambers. So this stream has kept me building for most of the stream, which is very unusual for me. Okay. So this up here is the final layer. I think I'm going to put a ring of oak logs on top of it. But I do not have enough oak logs to do it right now, so I'm not going to, because no way. Oh! No, like when I'm in a period of time in which I'm actively building, I build large things. I think I mentioned this before, but I haven't built as much as normal for a few months now because I've been focused on learning Minecraft prison tech stuff. Still am, but trying to also build safe things. Okay, that's decent, honestly. Again, repetitive right now, but I think I'm happy with the shape. At least I'm just checking time again. It's only 2:33. Okay, I might not go till 4. I'm starting to get sleepy. I might go till 3. Okay. Oh, I'm completely out of spruce. Cool. So what I want to do, I think, is I want to steal that spruce planks and strip logs pattern for this bottom layer, and then I want to steal the pattern with the oak that I've got right there for the mid layer, and then repeat that or something similar on top layer. Now, I don't necessarily feel like doing that right this second, because again, that's a massive amount of spruce. That's a massive, massive amount of spruce. So... let's see here. What could we possibly do? Ooh, you know what? What if I bring my trial keys to the trial chamber and try and hit the vaults that I didn't hit before? Because traveling, it's still a long distance, but it's not quite as painful now that I've got Riptide. One 333-279. 1-333-279. Alright, this way. I swear it's easier to Riptide without a shield. Okay, hold on. Can turn the game volume down if we're gonna be doing that. Didn't realize how loud that sound is until you try and talk while it's going on. Okay. Alright, try and keep F3 off as much as possible, because I know it's not the most fun to look at, but unfortunately my sense of direction is horrid and I need to know the coordinates. Right, this way a little more, and then just keep going straight ahead. Oh, powdered snow! I'm kind of tempted to make some little water puddles around the world that I can Riptide off of. I saw people do that on an SMP once. like going to important locations. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that height would not at all be enough to kill me, but when I realized I was gonna miss the clutch and then I saw the change over my whole screen when I hit the water bucket, there was just a moment where my brain goes, oh my god, it's the you died screen, and my heart actually just dropped out of my chest for a moment. just a bit. Speaking of heart attack, I realized after the fact this didn't necessarily come through in the video, but that moment in the first episode of Home Life, where I turn around and shout and there's a creeper noise but nothing there. So that wasn't a creeper. I realized I didn't really indicate this in the video. Someone played a soundboard sound into the Discord call of a creeper. So that's what that was. 1 3 3 3 2 7 9. 1 3 3 3 2 7. I'm excited to get episode 2 out for that though. The red heartbeat thing that you saw in the first episode. If you pay attention to the context, you might be able to tell why it happened, but if not, if you did not catch what the situation was, you learn why that happened in the second episode. I'm excited. 1 3 3 3 2 7 9. Oh, I was here before. I remember killing that sheep because I was out of food. There it is. Okay. I think I've still got some random stuff here. I will take the emeralds and I will take the sugarcane and the paper. Thank you. Alright, so... Okay, so I'm going to be fully honest. I'm reasonably sure there are ominous vaults I didn't hit in here. But I'm not like 100,000,000% certain, nor am I certain how many there are. I'm also fairly sure the trial spawners will have I'm starting to get the impression that they maybe cool down while they're unloaded, which is really cool and really impressive, but not necessarily the most convenient for doing things like this. I don't know, we'll see. If the trial spawners are active, it means they cool down while they're unloaded. Yep, so they do cool down when they're unloaded. That's cool. I'm not gonna do the whole trial chamber, but, you know, activated this one, doesn't hurt. This is a very skeleton-heavy one. All the spawners in this room are skeletons. There's a couple of other rooms like that. I honestly am not gonna complain about getting free bones from this one. That's one of the couple things I'm lacking in a resource. I know earlier I said my one resource crisis was food, but that's not true. It's bones and iron are the other two. Iron farm should probably... When I was talking about project priority list, that was purely builds. I'm not talking about farms in that sense. Iron farm might actually happen at a practical time for once in this world. I neglect iron farms every world and server I play because I don't enjoy building them, but I might have to early on. Ooh, free food. Okay. Alright. So I hit 2 or 3 ominous vaults. I think there were like 5. This is a decent sized trial chamber in comparison to the other ones. You're just gonna see me wander around a lot because this one is very twisty-turny. I hit that one. No, I don't want to fight cave spiders. No, I don't want to fight cave spiders. Thank you. Skeletons are fine because they don't poison my face. Oh, this is the room I was literally just in. Yeah, I dug a hole through the wall, so it's kind of my fault that that spot's twisty-turny. Alright, there's no other doors on this top layer, I don't believe. Play run past the cave spiders. No. that was quite a dodge there. Double no. Is this a room or what? No, that one's deceptive. Looks like it's gonna be a room, but turns out to just be a chest in a dead end. I'm gonna get cave spidered here, or not. Okay. Believe one of these leads to an actual room. Nope, just a chest. I've looted the chests. I didn't take everything. I took the valuable stuff though. I just know the last disc I need comes from an ominous vault, I think. I will play that disc if I get it. I think that's creator regular. Okay, this room's rough. This room has a lot of very nasty mob spawners in it. I'm not sure if I hit this one, so that's why I'm here. Yeah, Oh, it turned the water off as I started to rip that? That's rude. That's rude. Okay. I might have to actually kill the ones in this room. Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Or yes, because it did it a second time! Okay. I was gonna avoid killing you. I was gonna leave you, it was fine. But no. Oh, freaky. Let's go. Okay. No, that's not how you riptide. Come on now! Okay, so this one's free, this one's free. We could get the disc here. We could get another heavy core, which would be really stupidly funny. No, we got a nothing. Okay, cool. Great ominous vault. That'd be a really good diamond axe. Nope. Okay. Alright. So I am very uncertain if there are other ones that I haven't gotten, but... Some more cave spiders, right? Yeah. Alright, there's one up there. I think I riptide into this one if I remember right, but... Yeesh. Got that one. Okay. No key spam. Sad. Right. Nope. Get juked. Oh, you cannot get juked. Can get out laddered though. Okay, this is another one of these rooms. I think there was an ominous vault in here that I got. More skeletons all throughout this room. Yes. So there might be, actually, in that first room, there might be one I didn't hit. Because I ran out of keys. That's why I ended up leaving. So I'll check back there on the way out. There's a room off the first room we didn't get to yet. I'll... Defeated by ladders, yeah. I love Etho. Etho, upload a Hermitcraft episode. Kidding, but... Do have a key, hold on. There could be... I don't know if I got all the regular vaults in this room. I mean, it's not gonna be anything crazy, but... Nah, I'm kidding. No! You know what I've always... Speaking of Etho, you know what I've always wanted to do? So I've watched some of the more recent episodes of his survival Let's Play, but I've always kind of wanted to go back and watch, like, a lot of the older episodes of his survival Let's Play. I think that'd be cool to do sometime. Why do I not have my shield equipped when I'm not offhanding something? Come on now. Please. No disc. I will take the emeralds. I will always take emeralds in this world. Alright, I've only got one more key. So if I'm right about not having done the one in the first room, that might be perfect. Oh, cool! Okay, do you want a trial chamber fact? Here's a trial chamber fact. This is my least favorite room in the trial chambers. It's cool, but it's my least favorite room to navigate because it's so tightly packed and you can't find your way in and out of any section of it. Trial chamber. See, I literally don't know where the exit is. And I just walked in. Nope. 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 Don't want to fight you. I just want to walk out. There's no ominous vault in here. There we are. Yeah. Okay. So I think that is the whole chamber. But I do want to check the that room in the first room. I'm like reasonably sure that I hit that, but it's worth a look. I may have ran out of keys before that point. Okay, well, yeah, that is true. That is true. They can be done well. I think the room itself is designed very well. I don't enjoy having to fight things in it. Because I can't fight things the way I normally do. Alright, I'm gonna assume based off the block placements that I already hit the ominous vault, but I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, I already got this one. Okay. So that means we are unfortunately out of vaults to do. Exit here. I always try and mark my exit out of the trial chambers off clearly as best I can. Because with my sense of direction, there's no guarantee I'd be able to find my way out. I just might not notice the hole. Wow, I'm so good at walking upstairs. Oh! Why is this a recurring issue with my staircases in this world? I dig them wrong and then I just don't fix it. And then I'm always like, oh my god, I should have done that differently, and then I don't do it the next time. I gotta start doing like bubble vaders once I get to the nether. Okay, we can head home, and then I think I am probably gonna end once we get home. Whee! Thank you. Yeah, this has been a fun stream. It's nice when I actually stay on track with what I planned to do. Oh, wolf, wolf, wolf. Oh, default wolf, default wolf. Oh my god, can I? First ones in the world. Great, I've just made traveling back like 1,000 times more difficult. Alright, now can you guys keep up if I riptide, is the question. Take more sugar cane always. Alright, let's see, we're gonna test this, I think they should. I think they only won't teleport if you unload them. I obviously can't riptide out of loaded chunks. You want after us? Okay, okay, okay. No, my bulbs are gonna die. Oh god, oh god. Please don't be in the snow. I'm hoping they're gonna teleport with me if I leave the water or if I leave the snow. Oh my god, please. Okay, they're here. Oh my god, my heart. Alright, I gotta be more careful about powdered snow. Okay, if I go straight this way, the only real issue I potentially foresee is when we go across the ocean a little bit. Do know where I am now. This is within the region of places I travel frequently. Gotta head a little bit that way and then curve around. This is an easily riptideable area though because of all the waterfalls. There is actually a decent amount of powdered snow up here though, so might want to avoid being on the mountain. See, no noise there. That startles me a little bit. Alright, just gotta hope no powdered snow on this section. Alright, so we gotta cross the ocean a little bit here, but not much, it's literally right there. Actually, I suppose if it comes down, no, we can just go around. It's not that much of a difference. Woo! Okay, that's actually looking kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's not. It's obviously very not done, not detailed, but not looking awful. Too sprucey, but that's not changing at this point. Oh my god, I can wind charge. Hold on. Actually, maybe not with my bulls right next to me. Yeah. Alright. Thank you. Oh, I forgot you can't do the behind boosts anymore. Alright. Spam stuff into these chests instead of using the actual storage system. Not unexpected. Alright, so you get one named after you. And then, let's see. What do I want to name the other one? Okay, I know, I've come up with an extremely creative name for the other one. There we go. I'm really good at naming things. Okay. There we go. You're actually canon to this world now, is what that means? I wanted to, though. Alright. I am gonna end now. I am sleepy. I'm a little sleepy. I got to do the rest of the Mace daily quests also. Alright. I appreciate you sticking around for the stream. If you're watching, this is a very jumbled outro. If you're watching on VODs, I gotta take a thumbnail screenshot. If you're watching on VODs, all streams can be found at twitch.tv/ValleyOfLilacs. If not, all YouTube videos can be found at youtube.com/ValleyOfLilacs, and VODs will be uploaded on the Valley of Lilacs channel, which just got a new profile picture, by the way. I hope you enjoyed. I appreciate you sticking around, and I will see you next time if you decide to drop by. The awkward ending stream moment. Bye!